I was excited to get out there, compete with the guys, and I think it's a starting point. We have a lot of work to do, and expecting a big week of practice this week.
Did you feel more comfortable as you went on throughout the game on the third drive?
For sure. We couldn't get rolling in that first two series. Had some chances to make plays, got a ball batted. It's tough to get going when you can't get that first down. So we couldn't ever find a rhythm, and I think that's one thing we're going to focus on this week is getting into a rhythm early.
When you face a lot of pressure, especially in the second quarter, you stood up to that. Obviously, you stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, you got to be able to stand in there. That was one time where I should have stepped up a little more, helped out my right tackle a little bit. But you're going to face good pass rushers in this league, so you got to be able to stand in the pocket and make a tough throw with the guy in the face.
Ryan, when were you told that you were going to be starting? Were there any extra butterflies in warm-ups or anything like that?
No, I was excited. Found out yesterday, and I'm just excited to get the start. It's one thing I've been working for. It's a preseason game, and I wanted to come out and play. Play the game, be competitive with the ones. And, I was really excited for the game. It wasn't extra butterflies, but I was excited.
Do you expect the quarterback competition to really ramp up this week as the decision draws near?
It's a tight competition. It's not. Nothing's going to be decided on practice this week. It's a whole picture kind of thing. They'll evaluate us from day one up until now, and how we're progressing, who's playing the best at the time. So there's a lot that goes into it, but it's a tight race, I think. And I'm in a room with a bunch of great guys, and everyone's fighting for the same spot. So it's a tough competition, but I couldn't be in it with any better guys.
Is there a conversation at halftime about having you come out with the first series just to kind of see how you go through adjustments, or was it pretty much right away when that was coming out?
Yeah, it was right.
Was it moving faster for you when you're playing against, first team defense compared to, say, practice, compared to last week when you're, second guys and third guys for you?
I wouldn't say it's moving faster. I still felt like I had a good handle on what was going on, and we just didn't make some plays that we needed to make, myself included. So, like I said earlier, it's all about getting into a rhythm early. We got to go out and get the first down on the first series. I think it was maybe our third series before we got a first down. So you can't have that. If you want to be competitive in a game, the other teams put points on the board and you can't get a first down, you put your team in a bad spot. So we have to go out and get first down.
Is there any one thing you're really working on here to kind of catch up and have a chance? Is there any one thing out there you really need to work on?
I don't know. One thing, I'm trying to get better at everything. It's a broad game with a lot of things you have to be good at. So one of you be good in the pocket, have good pocket presence, be accurate with the throws and on time. So I think that's football quarterbacking one-on-one is being able to stand in, make an accurate throw on time. So just being more comfortable with the guys than the ones, and then be able to step up in the pocket and make a throw.
How close were things in those first few